What? Hello? Why?
That was a genuine yawn too. That was building up in my soul for at least 2 days. The reason it had to be let out that exact moment, the world may never know.
Why can't we start these things normal?
What do you mean normal? We're a
Last one.
podcast talking about DeviantArt. The least normal thing ever. Anyway, though,
Oh my god.
let's get into it.
Hello people. We are the Bunny and Cat Cast.
Oh
And
my god, I
welcome
forgot
back
the
to
name
our
of-
show.
I forgot the name again.
Of course you did.
I'm so sorry.
Of course
I
you did.
promise. I have passion for this. I promise.
Yeah, sure.
I promise.
2 weeks later.
Don't
2 weeks
fucking
later.
judge me, dog. Don't
I
fucking
am,
judge me.
I am sorry, guys. It is 2 weeks late because someone was like, eh.
Yeah, Meli doesn't take this seriously.
Uh-huh.
I actually
Hello.
hate. Anyway, how are y'all doing today? Y'all are doing good? That's good. I'm dying of something. Ooh. I don't know what it is. I hope it doesn't take me. Actually, I kind of hope it does, but like not before the end of the podcast because I promised I'd do it. So like, at least let me survive that. I'm Hannah though at Critter Punk, and you are who?
Hello, I'm Meli, and I, aka Panty Snatcher. And yeah, I've been doing all right. I wanna kill myself in my job like usual.
Okay, anyway, let's get into like the real topics though, the stuff that matters, the juicy.
Gossip,
The
the
juicy
juicy
gossip.
gossip.
That's so stupid. Okay, this is literally the only thing I could write down when we were trying to think of what to talk about, and the people who like listen to our podcast will probably have no idea what the hell this is about, but I feel as though it needs addressed because
We talked
there
about
are
it in
some-
the last podcast.
Yeah, we did. Okay, so the issue has escalated. And, like, it's like, when we were talking about Larry the Liar was, it was like a bomb that we had just, like, set down. But, like, since that, it wasn't because of the podcast. No, not that many people listen to the podcast. But, like, events that have transpired after, and it's like essentially just blown up and then kind of like, I wouldn't say it's completely closed, like it's completely like gone, like there's still fire set on the grass, but it's like whimpering out very lightly, and I don't really want to throw like fan the fire to like make it larger, but I feel as though it needs addressed, and everyone who knows about the situation will know what we're talking about. I feel as though that's accurate to say since we seem to be the only two people who support the side of fucking justice.
Truly, though. But like, another question is if are we gonna drop the names or not?
Okay.
I mean, I think it's a pretty discussed topic on DeviantArt right now, so like...
Okay, we can do it, like, I don't know if we should, because I feel like she's not doing art anymore, so, like, what's the point? Pyun's involved. Okay,
Yeah.
let's just throw that in there.
Yeah, let's just throw that in there. Our friend Pyun is involved.
Okay. So, you want to give a rundown for those who are just tuning into this podcast, or do you want me to do it? You want to do it?
You can do it.
Okay. Essentially, Larry the Liar, who is a user on DeviantArt. That's not their actual name, so don't go looking for it. They're in the kawaii artist community, and I get it. There's a stigma with that. Everything looks the same. Everything is nothing is 100% original. You know that's the same with everyone's art. I don't mean to just say that's the kawaii artist community, but that's kind of like the mentality that I've been noticing a lot. They have that kind of style, you know. We if you do simple overlays and a simple Google image search, it's not hard to find the heavily referenced images, especially if you're a fan of the series Love Live. But that's besides the point. Let's just sweep that under the rug, because a lot of people were like, you're pulling at hairs there. Whatever. There was work that was traced. There was proof that it has been traced. Larry the Liar, ironically, didn't lie and admitted to it, said that it was traced to the artist that they traced it from. So keep in mind, this is concrete evidence. This is solid proof that Larry the Liar is a tracer. Okay? This is solid, conclusive evidence. It's been screenshotted. It's there. Okay? Pyun posted a journal warning deviants about this user, Larry the Liar, because Larry the Liar is a liar. If that wasn't obvious. And granted, the journal was very long and like there were no pictures, so like expecting anyone
Yeah, you had to click all the images.
is kind of ridiculous. So I guess I don't really blame. Okay, I don't really blame people for not reading it, but at the same time, what I do blame them for is trying to, like, retaliate at Pyun for, like, them not reading it. It's, like, literally any argument that you're trying to make can be counteracted by reading the journal. If you literally just read the journal and click on the links that give you evidence, like, you wouldn't... I don't understand. I mean,
people are stupid.
There were some like reasonable people. There were some like people who were very like polite, you know, respectful when stating their opinion. They weren't fake. They weren't fake. They didn't note Pyun and say, "Hey, I understand what you mean," and then comment on someone else's journal and say they don't know shit. Call her a fake bitch and say that she's spouting bullshit, which, by the way, is so fucking fake. Can we talk about that for a second? Can we talk about the amount of, oh my god, just the amount
fakeness?
Of pure lack of brain cells that it takes someone to do that? Because I can't fathom that. That's so vapid to me. Oh God.
Yeah, and there was two people in particular who commented being like, "Oh, I understand, blah blah blah," and then we're like going behind her back being like, "Oh my god, I can't believe she's doing this. She's so like wrong and
she's such an idiot."
she's such an idiot and like she's such a bully, blah blah blah. Like she was not bullying anyone. She was the kindest person she could be in a situation like this. And people were saying, "Oh, but you're bullying." She actually got literal death threats and shit. And people were going to her boyfriend and saying shit to him about her. But no, she was bullying. The only person who was actually rude in this situation was me, because fuck everyone.
I don't even think you were that rude, if I'm being honest.
I was rude, but like to an extent. I called everyone fucking despicable dumbasses, so.
Oh, okay, that's a little rude. But like, and to be fair, I did tell someone to see if they needed an optometrist, because they might have been blind. I also sent a 57-long-minute video of a church sermon titled, "Are You Blind?" It had no fucking correlation to being blind. It was just really funny. And people don't like that on DeviantArt, apparently. Apparently that's not taking things seriously. But it's like, are you blind? It's like it's a serious question. Like, are you actually blind? Because to continue to defend that is just very confusing to me. Especially since, like, there's no effort to try to amend it. Like, there's no effort to try to... And by amend it, I mean... Okay, we should preference... There was recently came out and posted a journal apologizing to everyone, essentially. Because, like, I don't know, what are you gonna do at that point? Like, you gotta do something, and I respect that. I respect the fact that she came out and did that. And Pion will probably hate me for this, but I have to say this because it's such a huge crux to the entire narrative. Is that the journal that she posted was like was sent to Pion privately, like 4 days before she posted it online, and I'm assuming because Pion didn't post it publicly, she decided to do it.
Probably, but like I will give her props for doing that and like admitting her wrongs.
Well, yeah, you can't still be like fuck you, but at the same time, let's wind it back. It's just like in the journal. Okay, my issue with that is that she's not like she's like leaving DeviantArt.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not gonna. Okay, I have the journal pulled up, and she says that she's not going to. I will leave DeviantArt completely after this. I made some tricks in the settings, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to comment. Anyone can reach me on Discord or email me. But after this journal is posted, I will not check DeviantArt. That's what it says.
I think at the end she said that she hopes she'll come back from this, which is kind of confusing. And if that's the case, here's the thing. I would love nothing more than to like support someone and help them go through something like this. Like, and that probably sounds hypocritical, but let me explain what I mean by this. Like, if someone's tracing, if you confront them about it privately and you're like, hey, I noticed you've been doing this, is like, what is your side of the situation? If they lie to you, I feel like that's grounds enough to be like, okay then. But like, if they like talk to you, they're like, yeah, I did that. I'm not very good at art. I'm trying to learn, whatever. I would like support that person. I would be like, let me help you, dog. Let me be like your crutch. Like, let me help you up and help you do. Like, I genuinely feel that way. Like, if Mufflins hadn't ghosted Pion after she sent her like she sent her so many notes privately, and this is another thing that people are like skimming over. They're like, oh well, you should have tried to deal with it more privately. You should have dealt with it more privately. Okay, there's also an artist gossips post where someone was like where someone was asking about something like that recently. I remember because I was scrolling through after Pickle tagged me in that thing and said Critterpunk like stick-necked Sonic OCs and memes. And that's a very interesting post on Artist Grapevine, but that's besides the point. There was another one that was like, and I just remember this because the situation was happening around that time, and it was essentially like, I've been in contact with this person, and they lied to me, and I found out, and I'm waiting on the response. They haven't responded. I don't know what to do, like, because they're ripping people off. What do I do? Everyone in the discuss comments, essentially everyone. I don't know if there's been words of reason in there recently, but and by reason I mean two different opinions, I guess. Everyone was like, it sucks, but you should like warn people because at that rate, like, if you're not getting a response, if they've lied, if you know that they've lied multiple times to you, it's like, and they're dealing with like money and doing people's artwork, you should let people know. And the other interesting thing that also seems to be looked over in all of this is that Pion privately messaged the artists and the people who the artists and some of the people who had like received the art, and they were like, wow, I don't appreciate this. So like, obviously I don't know. I just, to call Pion a bully is completely asinine to me. It doesn't really make much sense.
Yeah, people are being like, like putting a disclaimer saying don't go and bully this person is just like asking for people to go bully them. Like, no, it isn't. And you're stupid for thinking that, like saying that, like.
I know exactly who you're talking
To like think that and like say that and then you go and do the exact same thing.
No, okay.
It's very hypocritical for one. And then like for another, if people go and like bully this person, it's not because of Pyun. It's because they're stupid. And like no one even bullied her anyway.
I don't know. I'm not gonna get in it because I don't know my votes. Although,
true, I don't know if I know
from what I'm understanding though is she has a resounding support system because she was kind of popular, I guess.
Yeah.
Talked to a lot of people, and that really helps you whenever you go through shit because people want to stand by their friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it almost makes them oblivious. Like if you're doing something wrong, and you even if you like, this is proof enough that you can literally admit to doing something wrong, committing a crime, and your friends will be like, well, it's fine, it's okay,
it's okay, you didn't do
you're
anything
bullied,
wrong.
they're being bullied. You're fine. And it's like, I get it, like, props to you, but don't fucking try to make Pyun look like the asshole. Like, that's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bunch of clusterfuck. Like, maybe it wasn't necessary for the journal to be put up, but at the same time, it was like, she posted it. Like, she just wanted to warn people. She had good intentions. She wasn't like, everyone, fucking strike Larry the Liar down. It wasn't like that. It was just like, hey, this person is, here's what I have. Do with it what you will. Be cautious.
Yeah. She was just explaining
granted
everything.
a long version of that, but it was essentially just that.
Yeah, she just explained everything in the best way she could, in like the most polite way and dignified way that she could, and like there was absolutely nothing like rude about it at all. And then people started just like being so rude to her and attacking her. And then that's when I stepped in, and I have no chill. I have zero, absolutely no tolerance for people. So yeah, I think it was like more me and you that kind of escalated it, probably.
Yeah, I could have done without the optometrist. To be fair, though, okay.
I was definitely the start of it, though, because, like, I was the first one to comment and be like, you're fucking burnt toast.
My comment was very... Okay, here's the thing. Here's also another thing that I feel... I don't really think anyone really knows or cares, because I didn't lose any, like, following from this or whatever.
I don't know
but,
if I did.
I gained following, so obviously I'm doing something right. But, anyway, essentially... what the hell? I only responded to 2 people, okay? One of them was someone who privately messaged Pyun and said, I understand why you're upset now, and then went on a call-out status for Pyun and was like, yeah, Pyun's an
asshole.
Pyun was an asshole. She's crazy.
Oh, and called me an
She doesn't know what she's talking about. They don't know what they're talking. They don't know shit. Okay, we don't know shit. How about this kiss-ass note? Also followed by whenever Pyun deleted the journal and then reposted it with comments disabled as to not escalate the drama, that same user who did the backstabbing flippy flop, they posted a long
journal.
Angry status.
Oh, and status, yeah.
With so many cuss words in it. Like, they were so angry that she deleted. They were like, you're making the fucking situation worse. How fucking dare you do this? You, like, oh, yeah, because you're the person with a correct mindset in this situation. That's accurate. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I hate that person. And if you know who that person is, and if you're listening, if you are that person, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Yeah. There's 2 people that I just want to fucking stab in the eyeballs. And that's one of them.
You're like the fakest person I've probably ever met and I never even like really met you. I just like roasted you a little bit, but like ooh, I just, and it's so weird because they were like kind of respectful in Pyun's journal. Like they were kind of like, yeah, like I like they were obviously stating their opinion, which is fine, like obviously, but it's just like whenever I see you being hostile in an environment where you're like being supported for being hostile, that kind of is, especially when it's towards my friend, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
how about you take it back a notch and check yourself for a second, because last time I checked, you were kissing her ass in a note. So, but it was them, and it was the other person that posted that journal, and I wrote that one really long comment to her. It wasn't that long. It was pretty long.
It was
Just
definitely
me being
long,
like,
but it's okay. It was a good one. Like you weren't mean in it at all. It was very like educated and just like
it
people
was
were.
long because I didn't want to have to make like 15 comments. Because honestly, at this point, like, that's why I didn't really want to bring this up, I guess, because it's just like, it's kind of like yelling at like the sidewalk.
It really
It's
is.
like they're not gonna fucking listen, and that's fine. Like, you know what, do what you gotta do. But it's just, what aggravates me is the whole like, Pyun's playing the victim. Pyun has done fucking nothing. Like
Yeah.
she added apparently the worst person ever to her fucking, to her profile at one point. Like, calm that. What does that mean? What, why did you screenshot that and put it in your Harry Potter length novel journal? Also, I was reading that journal to Pickle last night, and we were just like laughing because it was so absurd. And it's like, you put the definition of bully and the definition of Pyun's mental illnesses, but like, where's the definition of liar and thief?
Yeah.
Where are those definitions? Because Larry the Liar fits both.
Literally.
So, I don't know. That's my opinion on it. I could honestly talk about it for fucking hours, because it's just so, it's so infuriating. It's just so,
It really is. And like I really wanted to comment things, but like I said before, I have no chill. Like so I was trying to stay out of it as much as I possibly can so that I didn't make it worse
yeah.
because of the fact that I have no chill. Like I was just ready to literally just put everyone on a fucking fork and roast them.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to, like, I don't know if that was attributed to me. I like to think that I like to try to calm you down a little bit, because I'm the same way. Like, the first day I was like, I'm making a video. I'm making a fucking video. And it wasn't like the calm, collected video that I was going to make a day ago. It was like, it was a video that was like, you all are fucking crazy. And that wouldn't have been good. That would have been bad, because I don't even really know if that's how I feel. That's just like the heat of the moment kind of thing. So, you really do have to take a day or two, maybe even 3, to just like look at the situation and like calm down a little bit.
See, I still can't though. That's just not I have no tolerance.
It really does make you have a more mature kind of sense of what's happening, I guess. I don't know, that's just my opinion on it.
Yeah.
I feel like
I still like want to roast people, but like I'm gonna not.
Yeah, but you can't be too sad. Like, I don't know. The thing I hate about the community is that it's like fake, obviously. I mean, the internet's fake, I guess, as a general rule, but I just like, because there are people on DeviantArt who aren't fake. There are people on DeviantArt who are like real, and I really enjoy that. Like, people that'll just talk to you, and they, like, people who aren't afraid to have people that they don't like, I guess is what I mean. Like, you don't have to love everybody. You don't have to like everybody and do all that stuff. And this isn't 100% related to Larry the Liar. This is just like another thing that irritates me, because I guess it kind of does, because the people in like the comment section who are like, yeah, Pyun, you're great, and then they like, oh yeah, fuck Pyun. It's like, if you don't like someone, don't kiss their ass. Like, you don't need, like, why do you do that? Why? I don't understand that. Like, just don't talk to them. If you don't like somebody, just don't like associate with them.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
why
because,
do
like, a
I
lot of
just don't.
people just want to use people for their fame on DeviantArt.
That's so upset. I just don't understand that. That's so fucked up to me. Like, can't we all just like draw cute anime waifus and just like get along? Like,
Truly.
can we just like, can't we all just get along? I don't know. I don't really want us all to get along, but like, because that's no one, not everyone would get along. That makes no sense. But like, I just don't understand the process, like the mental capacity that some people have, where they're like, I'm gonna be friends with this person in private, or like in private with them, and then like, I'm gonna quote unquote privately like comment about them and how much a piece of shit I think they are somewhere else. Like I just, because like all of your watchers are looking at that and being like,
Like, you're a fake bitch.
and like most of them don't even say anything because it's like they're like indifferent about the situation. But then it's just like, I just, that's one of the things that I hate the most about this website, is that it's just like the everyone's like, oh, I love you, I love everything that you do, you're great, you're good, you do all this good stuff. It's like, okay, I don't know. I mean, that's good because it's positive, and I'm all about promoting positivity. You can think someone is the scum of the earth and still love their art and compliment their art. That makes sense. But like, to like on a personal level, like being friends with them, because it's not only like fucked up to them, but it's also like fucked up to you too. Like, because you're forcing yourself to. I can't understand. Like, for fame, like that. Even then, it's like, whoa. Whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like I've talked about this for for too long.
No, you're good. I totally, like, get it, because a lot of people are like that, and that's the crappy thing.
Yeah.
And I've noticed it. Like, it's just like the deviant. I don't know if it's like the whole of the deviant art community or just like the kawaii community.
Yeah, I'm sure there's shit like that everywhere. I can't just be in the kawaii artist community.
True, there's probably like people like on YouTube that do the same thing, like kiss ass to the person
Oh
who's
yeah.
like got fame on YouTube and then suddenly and they
Yeah.
actually just like hate them.
Yeah, I think that's like the Keemstar and Leafy situation.
Keemstar and Leafy, like they actually hate each other, but then they're still gonna be like nice to each
I think it's actually like the opposite. YouTube is weird because like it's cooler to hate someone and blast someone publicly, but then like be friends with them on the inside,
other. Hmm.
which is that's even more confusing to me because that doesn't really make sense. I guess business wise it does if you're trying to like boost ad revenue, but it's like that's like a whole other level of fake. That's just like fake for monetary gain. Whatever. They make more money than I will ever make, so
I don't really. You're more familiar with that than I am because I don't follow either one of them. Like
well,
anything they do.
because like okay, here we go. We're gonna fucking talk about YouTube now. The fucking Leafy drama that happened a year ago. Leafy made a Keemstar exposed video,
Uh-huh.
and that's why around time that everyone else was making Keemstar exposed videos, and they that actually apparently affected Keemstar. He was like, "Oh man, I was betrayed by my friends," so that sucks. But like, they're like friends now, and they like talk, and it's just so I don't know. I've also heard like Keemstar talk about how he fakes arguments with people on Twitter to get like revenue,
Oh my god.
which is I mean like I guess it obviously works, but it's just like it's so confusing to me. You can't trust no bitch, I guess. Can't trust nobody.
Truly.
I guess don't trust anyone on the internet, you fucking piece of shit. I guess that's the motto we all have to live by. It's the lesson of the day, everybody. Don't trust anyone online.
Yeah, don't trust anyone on the internet.
Peace out to my shout out to my grandfather who when I was about to make a Facebook, he told me not to put my real name because people would find me.
Don't
He
put
said,
your real
"Don't
name. People will stalk you.
And I'm like, Grandpa, that's the whole fucking point. That's the whole point of Facebook.
literally the whole point of Facebook. It's so you can add people from like school and stuff.
Bless his soul.
Uh,
Let's get into the Q&A though. I think
well,
I'm ready for some more positive energy.
well, hold on. Showcasing some art first.
Oh, okay.
So, I recently commissioned an artist by the name of Nashira.
Are you pronouncing that right?
Yes, I am.
Wouldn't that be funny if you weren't and like you just gave the promo to like someone named Nashira is gonna get some serious promo.
It's how you
And, like-
pronounce her name. Oh my god, I was talking with her on Discord earlier. I know how to pronounce her name.
Oh, aren't you just popular now?
So,
oh my god.
her name is Nashira Sauce, and I commissioned her on Twitter, but she takes commissions through, like, Tumblr. But, so I have the art on the screen, and it's very cute. I really, I love this piece because, like, she captured my persona's personality just like A+. It's perfect.
Oh my
It's
God.
so tsundere. It's so fucking just precious. I love it so much. I think it's like honestly one of my favorite pieces next to like the one Nakarina did. It's like,
Oh yeah.
oh my god. And I also just recently got the art from PenguinKissus.
Yeah.
And
That's really pretty too.
this one is fucking gorgeous. The detail is amazing. Like, I can't. It's so cute. I love it so much. The little cakes and stuff, they're so cute.
This just in, Meli has stacks on deck, and she also loves it when you note her and ask her to commission
Commission me. Oh.
She loves it. Please do it. Please send her direct messages on Twitter. That's the easiest way
Can
to
you also
contact.
send me a gun while you're doing it?
Her phone number is 330
330.
287. I don't even know. No, I'm not gonna give out a phone number. Someone will be getting calls.
Oh
no
my
one
god,
is
yeah.
getting calls. Nobody. No one's listening to this. If you're listening to this, I love you. Bless you.
I love you. Okay. And then you wanted to talk about gorillas.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gorillaz has an album coming out. I think it's on the 27th. Maybe? I don't really know.
I
But
don't
it's
know.
really good. There's a song that my favorite song from it so far is what's it called? It's I don't know how to pronounce it. Hold on. Andromeda? Yeah. For some reason I was like Andromeda. Yeah, that makes sense.
Andromeda.
I have fucking I have something wrong with me. But no, it's really good. It's really good. I haven't listened to the other ones that they have out right now that they previewed. They have like 4 that are out. Apparently they're all really good. That's what my boyfriend's telling me. So I gotta listen to them. But yeah, definitely check that shit out. It's really good.
I will have to do said thing because I haven't listened to the gorillas since like high school.
Also, did I ask you if you listen to Moe Shop or not? I feel like I asked someone about that and
It
they
was not
said
me.
no. Okay, I asked Nick and he said no.
I don't either though. So
You definitely need to. It's so good.
it sounds cute, so I definitely will.
It's like electronic. It's like EDM. Like it's very Sean Wasabi. Oop.
Oh,
I guess.
I probably like heard something and I just don't remember right now.
Yeah, you definitely have.
Okay, so like, oh my god,
Sorry for the clicking, by the way.
it's okay. Okay, so for the first question, I'm just gonna like pull this one from the journal you posted just because it's
Okay.
it's beautiful. Donchi,
Yeah.
I'm assuming is how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Said how high does DA rank on the saltometer? And I definitely think it's like 10. 10 out of 10 salt.
Okay, like what's 10 though?
10's like super salt, and then like 1's like eh.
Like Mario Party salt?
Like
Is that like 10? Because if that's the case, I feel like DeviantArt is like a solid 7.5.
7.5.
Because like it makes me salty. No, it's probably an 8. It's probably an 8.
It's definitely
No,
like
it's steady 8. I'm saying a steady 8 because it's like I don't get this irritated with anything on Tumblr, which is ironic because I thought Tumblr would be like a cesspool for like me just being so aggravated and everything, but no. I also have like a lot of good memories and stuff from DeviantArt, so like I don't know. I feel like it evens itself out eventually, but now we're at a really low point in the community. We all need to step up our game.
Yeah, right now, just because of like the recent drama, it's like a solid 10 for me. But like normally it's more like an 8, like maybe 7, 8, because like
Yeah.
I don't really experience too much on DeviantArt because I'm not an artist, but like I also experience things from being a commissioner, like someone telling me that I shouldn't use split personality disorder as one of my character's characteristics because I shouldn't I shouldn't put disorders as like
Yeah, people are a little nuts.
I shouldn't use disorders and like make a laughing thing of them.
Yeah, because you do that all the time.
Yeah, like because I don't have issues myself. I die. Okay, so
Also, don't look at that image yet, because I don't want... Don't look at that. Just keep going through the questions.
okay, so these questions are just kind of like randomly generalized questions from AskFM because no one asked us anything.
We got some more asks on the journal, didn't we?
Not like relevant ones.
That's me. Talk about throwing a shade. Jesus Christ.
I mean, what does the fox say though?
I think someone made a song about that. You should go listen to it.
So yeah, like I said, not like good ones.
Just so that all you know, I appreciated your feedback, and for all the people who commented, thank you.
Like, thank you for the
Now
comments.
no one will
like,
ever comment on anything ever again because their comment was not mentioned as promised. Thank you, Meli.
I mean,
Panty Snatcher. Whoops.
I don't care.
I just doxed you.
But,
I didn't mean to dox you.
the one question from Spleedoof.
Yeah.
When they ask why are you always up when I'm going to bed, why aren't you an all-nighter then?
Oh, so you're gonna respond to the questions now? I already responded to Spleedoof. I sent a little emoji.
A little llama emoji.
Llama emoji.
But okay, so I like some of these the questions that were like randomly generalized from AskFM though.
Okay.
So like one's like how frequently do you talk to distant friends? Like you and I talk all the time. So like we talk
like every day. Daily
every
basis.
day basically. And when we don't, it's weird. Another one says, who did you last say I love you to? I mean, I tell Hannah I love her all the time.
Yeah, mine was my boyfriend.
I know yours would be.
Sorry, no. Well, we haven't hung up the call. Whenever we hang up the call, it'll be you. I promise. I just said I love you to him like maybe 20 minutes ago, so I can't. It's indefensible. I'm sorry.
There's another question that says, when do you feel most comfortable? And like, probably for me it'll be like when I'm talking to my friends, cause like I can tell you like anything.
Mhm.
And I know you won't judge me.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the only time, because, like, I mean, I can talk to my mom about basically anything, but, like, she doesn't understand the things that you do.
Oh Jesus, Christmas Christ! I'm so sorry. I'm trying to think about me. If we're talking about like physical comfort level, my favorite is whenever I'm. It doesn't need to be my boyfriend. It could be anybody, but like talking to someone, like being with someone, like on the phone or whatever, and like as the sun is rising, and like you can go to sleep and you don't have to worry about like waking up really early. That's like my favorite time. Like when the sun is about to rise, the birds are like chirping a little bit, but like not too loud to where it's annoying. It's like nature's it's like nature's noise machine, sleep machine thing. It's dope. Nature is nature's sleep machine.
Nature's sleep machine. And like the only other question is how many pillows do you sleep with?
I have 2 anime body pillows and like 3 pillows that don't have my comforter sheets on them and 2 that do, and like 15 stuffed animals. And that might not sound like a lot, but like I have a twin bed. So needless to say, I'm pretty comfy.
I
Got a lot of pillows, dog.
have 1 body pillow and then 4 regular sized pillows and then 5 stuffed animals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. And then 5, and then I have like 3 blankets. So.
Yeah, I have my Betsy Johnson comforter that I bought. It's got roses on it. It's so freaking cute. It's for a queen bed. So it looks really good on my twin. And it's so comfy. It's like, cause it's like so big. It just like consumes my body. I love it.
Yeah, I use my old comforter as like a sheet because I'm too cheap to buy an actual sheet.
Oh my god.
Because like my bed is what are they called? One of those like turns into a couch.
Oh, futon.
Futon, yeah, there we go. I have a futon for a bed, and it's
Tofu bed.
Yes, a tofu bed. So like putting a sheet on it is too much effort because if I want to turn it into a couch, then I have to take it off.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, so I have just like
It's also not like a
blanket.
mattress though. It's like not mattress material, so it's not. Can't be that painful to.
It's I don't know. It's comfy bed, so I don't.
This is kind of irrelevant. I used to have this bed, and I don't understand it now that I'm thinking about it. Because it was just it's just sat on like a wooden planks, but it was like a futon. It wasn't like. Okay, so it was like on wooden. I wonder if it was like a beach thing. That makes sense. If it was like a beach kind of. Like it was meant for outside or something, because it was really, really, really close to the ground. Like, you watch your Japanese animes, right?
Mm-hmm.
How they just have like the mat that they just roll out and put on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's like a sleeping bag. It was like that.
Oh my god.
That's what it was like. And it's like, I don't. Although it had like a wooden thing that it sat on, so it wasn't like touching the ground, so you could still like slide stuff underneath it very lightly, and the back had this thing where you could like lift it up so it would be like tilted up so you could like sit back against it as if there were like pillows behind you, but it wasn't. It was just like the bed thing, so it was like a futon in that respect.
Mm-hmm.
It was the weirdest thing ever. I still don't know what the hell that was. I'm assuming it's for outside, like it was for like if you had a pool or like you take it to the beach
to chill
or something, and yeah, you did. I don't know. I have no idea, because I don't think the cushion that was on it was like, I don't think you could take that and like get it wet.
Yeah, definitely probably not.
I have no idea what the hell that was. If anyone knows, please leave me a comment, because I'm very confused.
Please, I want to know too, because it sounds interesting.
I have no idea what the hell it's called, or else I'd Google it.
Google bed close to ground, not Japanese.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it right now.
Then close to ground, not Japanese.
Ooh, I just typed in floor futon, and that's exactly what it is. Okay, hold on.
Literally
Wait,
just a floor futon.
hold on. Wait. Wayfair has I think the frame for it. Wayfair, you've got just what I need. It's a Rush Furniture Charles Harris dual position futon frame.
Oh my god.
That was very because you know how like a it's like a couch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mine wasn't like a couch. It was still like a bed. Like it was just like like instead of half of it folding up,
Mm-hmm.
like instead of it folding in the middle, it folded like 2/3 of the way up.
Yeah, like my old bed did. My old bed did that.
So it was like it says it's a hot deal. The frame is $135. I'm assuming that's a deal. I don't know how much the mattress costs.
No
You get free
idea.
shipping. You get free shipping and you get it within 5 to 6 weeks. What the fuck, Wayfair? What do you mean? You got just what I need. Yeah, but I won't get it until I don't need it anymore.
Literally.
Here's the image. Sorry for people who are listening to the podcast.
And are extremely confused.
It's
But
okay. Just Google full futon. Floor futon.
full futon.
Full futon. Just Google floor futonari and you'll find it.
Don't do that, small children.
You'll find exactly what you're looking for.
Don't do that, small children, please.
It's spelled Futan
Futan?
Ari.
Okay, I was gonna say Futan.
No, I had like a stroke there for a second. I forgot how to spell futonari. It's okay. Just Google that. Just show your mom. Google it on your mom's phone, and don't delete the history afterwards.
Oh my god.
And then you're good.
Okay. So,
I think we're done now.
are,
That's the podcast.
are we gonna throw in some retail stuff like we did last time, or?
Other than the fact that I'm sick again, I really don't think I have anything to really talk shit about.
Oh my god,
I haven't really experienced a horrible customer recently.
I haven't really experienced a horrible customer, but like, can we talk about how much I hate my manager?
Please. How long is the podcast going though? It feels like it's for like
It's
really long.
Definitely almost 50 minutes. But like, I'm just this is gonna be
Go
quick.
ahead.
Okay, so like, I have a manager who is a lazy fucker. Like, she just throws everything at me, and like, he's like, "Hey, I don't want to do this, so you do it," and then just sits on her phone at the front while I do it, and it irritates the fuck out of me. But like, okay, so we got into a huge drama. Like, if you're gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna do it back, but like a lot harder. Like, don't fuck with me. And so she was complaining to like the assistant store manager, and the store manager saying like, "Oh, I want to get off nights because I can't stand working with her. She's so rude to me. She hates me. Blah 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 blah." Like, okay, yeah, I don't like you, but like, I've never been rude. I like, I was rude one day, and that's because like I was just so done, and that's when like all that happened. That's when she went to the assistant store manager and was like, "This is what she did," and like completely exaggerated everything I said. And so I had been keeping notes on this manager and like putting dates and times, and I threw that at the store manager. It's like, "So this is what she does, and oh, by the way, she also offered nudes to one of our customers. So yeah, so now she's no longer gonna be working at my store." I am so happy.
Oh
I
my
am
God.
so happy. I am so happy. When I heard that she was transferring, I had to contain my joy. It was
Oh my
so
God.
hard. I had to contain it. Oh, I am so happy. But yeah. Just a little tidbit about me. Don't fuck with me. Okay. Any last like input?
Nope, I think you summed it up pretty good.
Summed it up. Don't fuck with Meli.
Pretty much.
Okay. Well then,
Have a wonderful day,
that is the
everybody.
Bunny and Cat cast once again. I'm sorry it's 2 weeks late.
Merry
But,
Christmas.
You know, goodbye. Thank you for
Merry
listening.
Christmas.
And
Merry
ignore her.
Christmas. Merry